Leo. Alright, let's see what Spirit wants you guys to hear and know today. Alright, Spirit, please give me the messages for Leo. Please and thank you. Block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through for my Leo gang. Let's see, what does Leo need to know? I feel like you're coming into a time of more peace and clarity, Leo. Maybe you were confused about something or have been, but I feel like I'm hearing the proof is in the pudding here. So let's see. Okay, we have message. We got number 7 up here, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be on the cusp of Cancer. And this could be an urgent message as well, because there's an exclamation mark. Some of you guys could need to check your mail here. You could have something in the mail and it's alarming, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. Then we have thoughts. Wow. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Okay. With the number 16. So somebody could be trying to connect with you through their thoughts. They could be trying to send you some sort of message here. But not really express it out their mouth. They could be getting proof about you. Because I feel like with thoughts here, okay, let's see, I'm getting multiple things. You could be in your thoughts about a love connection or somebody that you love, or I don't know, you're thinking about something. And it's scaring somebody else. Yeah, with faith in the reverse. Wow, and ritual. So somebody could be getting an urgent message that whatever this ritual shit is they done did, it ain't work. Something did not work here. Somebody could have did something to try to make you feel hopeless in a situation, or to try to twist and turn your faith in a different direction. Or they try to not have you, they didn't want you to have faith in the situation at all. Yeah, let's see. It doesn't look like that's working out in their favor. Somebody sees you're in the process of trying to figure something out, and they sense that you're gonna like get it together. It's like somebody's trying to like stop it before it actually happens here. Is what it feels like, kinda. Yeah, somebody's watching you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Swords. The Tower. Leave that stuff down there alone. What's the message here? Yeah, so we have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Hold on, guys. So we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in the reverse, in the World. So for some of you, you could be releasing connections and people that are not serving you here. You're releasing people that don't align with your values, your morals. Some of you guys are releasing people that want to keep you a third party. You're releasing people that are indecisive about who the fuck they want to deal with. And they've made you or tried to make you an option. I feel like you're not going to keep dealing with that shit. So the World here, a cycle has been complete or it's over. The World talks about you feeling whole or complete within yourself. Like you're in this energy where you feel like you don't need anybody. Not in that sense, but like when it comes down to these fucked up ass relationships and these people out here, you're not going to settle basically. So maybe where you were chasing a specific person, or you wanted them to see you for who you were, or you wanted them to choose you and all of that. I feel like you have completely let that shit go because you have now found peace and wholeness within yourself. is what I'm getting. The world is definitely like, you know, a goal has been completed. There's a cycle that's closed out because someone is still indecisive or whatever this is. I feel like you don't have time. What's the message? If they're not choosing you, then they just won't have you in their life. Just period. What's the message? Card. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So somebody's trying to send you a message about what? That they're hard for you, or they want to do something to you or with you with the Ace of Wands. Or this person is, somebody's getting a message about you moving on to a passion new beginning with the Ace of Wands. What's the message here with the Ace of Wands? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I feel like you could be setting boundaries here, or with someone, or you've gained some sort of wisdom from experience. That's the only way you can have some sort of wisdom, if you've experienced it. And you could have experienced this shit in a past life. You experienced it this lifetime, whatever. Yeah, with the Judgment. So I feel like you're getting much better with expressing your needs and your wants, especially when it comes down to like sex. I'm getting something around intimacy and sex, things like that. I feel like you're like, don't come at me with your dick, with your wand. Keep it to yourself. It's like you know, you're not interested in that or something like that. You're saying no to something, or you're setting boundaries. Like, I don't want to have sex with you if da 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 da. But I just feel like it's just a hard no. Like, if you come the wrong way, you step the wrong way, it's going to be an automatic no. Your standards, you've raised your standards here. What's the Ace of Wands? Yeah, the Hangman. Pisces. So the Hangman talks about like what? A shift in perspective, or this could be you making some sort of sacrifice or letting something go. Let's see though. What's the Ace of Wands with the Hangman? What is somebody doing? What are they trying to do? Like, somebody, it looks like they need some sort of like energy from you. The Ten of Cups. So for some of you, maybe you're telling somebody like, yeah, there's something that you need to sacrifice or let go of before we can move forward. Because if not, I'm going to have to cut you the fuck off. Yeah, I feel like they're getting the message. They're getting the memo. Like, it's not a game. If you want the Ten of Cups, if you want us, then you're going to have to let something go. Or whatever this is. But the Ten of Cups for sure is divine. This could talk about a fading union here. I'm definitely getting maybe somebody too is ascending to the next phase in their journey. This could be ascension or something. There's some sort of divine union happening within oneself. Yeah, this could be you feeling whole or complete within yourself here. So you're getting your fire back, you're getting your passion back, you're getting your love for life back. You feel like you don't want to just exist. You want to live your life. Yeah, let's see. What's the Queen of Swords? I'm getting you've reached some sort of higher level of consciousness here, because now you're feeling whole and happy within yourself with the Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, we have the Six of Swords. Or somebody here could be stuck in a family dynamic. They're stuck somewhere. They're stuck somewhere else. I feel like you're like, yeah, absolutely not. But you could be setting boundaries with someone that's trying to run away from the consequences of whatever they got going on in the background. Somebody could be trying to return. But also, too, the Six of Swords could represent you really standing your ground. I feel like you are. Yeah, you're really protecting your territory. You're protecting your energy right now. Yeah, wow. Seven of Wands, the Judgment, the Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles is crazy. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice you because they know that you're getting ready to get this Ten of Cups. This is a true a true union that could be forming here. What's the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords in reverse? Okay, look, the Devil is in reverse. Capricorn energy. So there's a shadow aspect of yourself. I feel like that you've healed. You've also disconnected from karmic lovers and relationships. This could be toxic mindset, a different way of thinking that needs to change or whatever. You know what you need to let go of in order for you to manifest what it is that you want. As far as like family goes, relationships goes, things like that. There's something that you've disconnected from that got somebody else in, like, they in trouble because you disconnected from them or something like that. Yeah, I feel like you're blocking somebody out. Every time they get in trouble, they run towards you, or every time some shit go on, I feel like you're like, no, don't bring your ass back over here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. What's the Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Star could be an Aquarius, Capricorn cusper. Or it could be an Aquarius, Pisces, or something. So yeah, the Star in the reverse, somebody's in despair because there will be no renewal in this situation. They're stuck. They're trapped. What's Six of Swords in reverse with the Star in the reverse? Yeah, the Shrimp card in reverse. Leo energy. Somebody's crown chakra could be blocked here. But I don't know. I feel like somebody's like a bit weak. They're a coward. Somebody has insecurities and self-esteem issues. It feels like this person is like stuck in their ego. There's a lot of hopelessness and despair with them. And this is why it's just a no with them. You can't really do anything with this, with whoever this is, whoever this energy is, because it don't feel like it's yours. It don't. Yeah, I feel like if somebody took that offer back from you and went on somewhere else, I feel like you're like, stay there. Don't come back. And that's your lesson with the Judgment. Or you're just blocking out people that you know don't have good intentions, like they're not sincere. All they're going to do is break your heart. They act like they want to be with you, but then they revoke their offer from you for whatever fucking reason this is. Yeah. What's Ten of Cups? Yeah, the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's Ten of Cups, King of Swords? Yeah, that's your match. What's Ten of Cups, King of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Scorpio, Venus. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person could be fantasizing about you. This King of Swords right here. They're thinking about, so this person is in their thoughts about you possibly. And they're thinking about how much they love you. Or something. Or there could be some sort of confusion here around this connection. But they're probably trying to figure out what you're thinking about. If you feel the same way they feel or something like that. What's Seven of Cups? The Queen of Cups. What's Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups, man? Seven of Pentacles and a Death card. Scorpio. Taurus, Saturn. Cody, you about to get out of my room, honey. You're doing too much moving around for me. I mean, if you pee on my floor, we're going to have a problem. So with the Queen of Cups, the Death card, you're going through, for the feminine, you're going through a major death and a rebirth. There's a transformation that's happening. And I feel like you're doing a lot of evaluating and looking within yourself right now. Because you're really trying to figure out where your heart is at in this situation, possibly. And I feel like there's confusion, like... There's something maybe that you just need to release and let go of. It's karmic. And it's kind of, it feels like it's bittersweet too. It's like you wanted it to become something, but it's not. And I feel like you've been having a hard time facing that reality, to be honest. But you need to be honest with yourself about something. Yeah, you could be ignoring your intuition here about needing to leave something behind. Yeah, it feels kind of sad, but it's too much drama somewhere. Yeah, look, the Tower and the Five of Wands and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Absolutely not. What's thoughts? What's thoughts here? I feel like you deserve peace, and somebody, I feel like you're finding it within yourself, or you found it within yourself, but it's like you keep thinking about something that just is not on your vibration no more. Like, it's time for you to leap into a whole new territory, and you're still thinking about something else. Maybe a little bit that could just be causing confusion. Like, I feel like you're really trying to figure out what love looks like to you. You know what I mean? And based on your experiences, I feel like you're kind of getting to the point where you're like, yeah, it's a done deal. Which I feel like you need to get to that point because something is done. Somebody just, they're not meeting your standards. They're not even meeting their own standards. They don't even know where they want to go in life. Whoever this other person is. Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Cups matching the Queen. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that truly loves you. They care about you a lot. But maybe there's confusion about how this person feels because they're kind of cold, or they just could be an air sign. Air sign men are like that. It's kind of hard for them to express themselves. They're very logical. But I feel like this person knows that the only way they're going to get your attention is if they open up more and become more vulnerable and communicate their feelings, communicate like certain things about how they feel about you. So I feel like there's somebody here that actually does care about you. They want to be with you genuinely, and they're willing to make changes. And then there's somebody else that's just, it's just a lost cause. Like, you can't really do anything with them. What's the thoughts card? The Moon, yeah. Wow, and the Sun reverse. The Moon in the upright and the Sun in the reverse. Definitely. So, I mean, there's an imbalance here. You could be thinking about someone that's in their ego. Your intuition is telling you something about someone being in their ego, but they just haven't shown you anything yet, and that's a part of the problem. Like, I feel like there's like confusion you have about someone. Like, do they love me, or you're thinking like if you love them, like what is it between y'all two? It's you and whoever this other person is. Whatever this other energy is surrounding you. What's the Moon? Or maybe this could just be you and your ego right now. The Moon, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. Somebody, what's the Moon with the Four of Pentacles? Capricorn. And the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus. I feel like somebody has toxic masculine energy, to be honest. Whether it be a man or a woman, child. Everybody got masculine energy in them, whether you're a man or woman. But there's like this is this distorted belief system where there's these negative patterns on repeat here that somebody got going on. Somebody's not learning something. They're not gaining the wisdom, or it's like maybe they're it's like ignorance is bliss for somebody. Somebody here goes through something, or this is you. Maybe you like to pretend something ain't real or ain't there or whatever it is, but it is though. I feel like practicality goes all out the window when it comes down to a specific person, and they just, I don't know, like, for some of you, this is a false twin. There's a need for you to let go of a false twin flame, okay, or a fallen one. Let's see, because a fallen one and a false one are two different things. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Somebody, this could be somebody's like religious beliefs as well. They have a distorted belief about something to do with religion or something like that. Or this could just be, if it's not about religion, somebody's mindset needs to change. I feel like somebody just lives in fear. They're not learning something. This Eight of Swords talks about being silenced here or playing the victim. Somebody overthinks or something. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, the Tower. Somebody is just, they're too caught up in their own head about something. About multiple things, possibly. And it's just, this is why the divine intervenes in this shit all the time. Or this is something about your own shadow that's coming up to the surface that needs to be dealt with in order for you to move forward. But I feel like you're kind of like moving away from something because you see now what it is. And it kind of feels like you don't want to see it a little bit though. But I feel like you have to see it, because if not, you're going to stay stuck dealing with whatever this dumb shit is. With whoever this is. Like, it's somebody else in your energy. They think about you all the time, but they don't express it, or they just have this way of thinking and doing things that just don't align with you. They're not getting something. They're not. What's Four of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody here could be feeling like, or yeah, they could be feeling as if they lost something of value. For some of you, this is a fallen twin flame, which is the abusive one. Like, this person, some sort of binding magic, or somebody tried to bind you to something. They tried to oppress you here. They try to have you oppressed behind the scenes, like they did this to you behind the scenes, yeah. And I feel like something is blown up in their face. Now they're playing victim. And I feel like Spirit is whooping that ass, bitch. Ain't no playing victim. They're a thief. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here could be scared because they know they stole something. What's Four of Pentacles? Or they tried to? What's Four of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody knows that some bad karma is coming their way. Like, they know this. Somebody could be losing a lot of money. They're losing everything. This could even be like a false spiritualist or like a false priest. Child. Somebody is at a stalemate. They're really at a stalemate here with this Nine of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is them being extremely overwhelmed, extremely burdened, extremely stressed the fuck out. This too could be talking about like failing like at the final hurdle. Somebody here did something and that shit failed. It backfired, or it's getting ready to. What's the Sun in reverse? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. What's Sun in reverse? Knight of Pentacles reverse. Virgo and the Justice. Ooh-wee. Somebody could be getting ready to go to jail, or this spiritual jail, for trying to do something here to you. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, this person is lazy. They really can't finish what they start, or they make promises that they can't fucking keep. But mainly though, this person is they're lazy. This person is superficial and materialistic as well. Yeah, I don't know, something getting ready to happen to whoever this is, especially if this is a fallen twin. They ass getting ready to get in trouble for doing something to you that they weren't supposed to be doing. This could be in a spirit realm, or this could be something going on in the 3D. Or whatever they did in the spirit realm, it's getting ready to take effect in the 3D. Like, you know, that karma can come in different forms, different ways. Something is catching up to somebody though. What's this over here? Yeah, we got fake spiritualist in reverse. Ooh, Secret Society in the reverse. and hustling, hard worker, consistent. For some of you, this person, yeah, okay, this person is a part of a cult or a secret society. They could be a Freemason. And this is how they make their money, with hustling, hard worker, and consistent. It doesn't look like they're getting ready to have any. For some of you, you could be the fake spiritualist in reverse, meaning you're a real spiritualist. So this person has involved a whole bunch of people to come up against you in some sort of way. For nothing. What's this fake spiritualist reverse? Boss daddy in reverse. And crossroads, a difficult choice or decision. There's something about you making a decision that has a lot to do with their livelihood. So this person could have sacrificed you to a secret society that they're in. Let me see, what's boss daddy in reverse? For some of you, yeah, demon, succubus, negative entity, and draining. This is what they did. They used some sort of entity. They played around with this damn demonic entity. And now the entity is coming back to get their ass. Is what it looked like to me. Or let me see, what's boss daddy in reverse? Yeah, ancestral patterns. Okay. Breaking ancestral curses, healing ancestors. So for some of you, you had to get rid of an incubus. There's a succubus or an incubus around you. Or that you have kind of like soul tied with a specific person that had this entity attached to them. And I feel like now you're breaking free of it because of a decision you've made. What's crossroads in reverse? Cinderella lives beyond their means. Fake flex, that's in reverse. Okay, yeah, we got abundance, opportunity, and blessings. Yeah, you're not a fake flexer. I don't know. Somebody try to make you. They try to make you take the fall for something that you ain't even do. You ain't had nothing to do with. Okay, what's the secret society in reverse? We got power couple in the reverse. Both have their own collaboration and building. Yeah, so whoever they with, that shit is falling apart. And karmic female, yeah, or male. This person is a part of a coven or secret society with another, a karmic feminine or a karmic male. They're together in this society. And because they're lazy and don't want to get up off their ass and do their work or do the work, they done so much sacrificing and magic that they ass gonna get in trouble for it. What's hustler and hardworking here? Yeah, a cult. That's their hustle. They're in a cult. And then we have soulmate in reverse. What's called here? Yeah, leap of faith. And sacrifice in reverse. So somebody decided that they was going to take a leap of faith to try to sacrifice you and it failed, it didn't work. Or this is you going into a new beginning and taking a leap of faith somewhere else that they probably didn't expect you to do it. Because they're watching you. They're trying to figure out what moves you're making so that way they can sacrifice you. It's not working. The sacrifice, it failed. Yeah, because you have Yeshua here. Healing, entity, and protection from Jesus himself. So yeah, whatever decisions you're making is dependent upon the decisions that you make really affect their life, this person. So you taking a leap of faith and doing something else or going in a direction that spirit wants you to go in is blocking whatever they're trying to do to sacrifice you. What a clown. Yeah, I split the deck on this Emperor in reverse. So for some of you, this your weak ass baby daddy. You could definitely be the mother of their children, or this your bitch ass daddy that try to sacrifice you. They could be hiding the fact that they're working with whoever this karmic feminine is, or whatever this is. This could be their own mother or a bitch in one of the in these groups or whatever this is. So, okay. So anyways, this was your reading, Leo. I hope that this reading gave you some sort of clarity. Comment down below if it did. For those of you that are interested in my products, you can check my website out. Okay, for those of you that are new to your journey and you don't know how to use my spiritual products, My website has a tab called Ritual Library. You can click on that and it'll give you a guide and a rundown on how to use all my products, okay? If you need help, chat me on my website and I'll get back to you as fast and as best as I can, okay? So here's what, this is my Make That Money Honey oil. This really draws in a lot of abundance, okay, and prosperity, wealth, all right? I have a lot of great reviews on this one. I have a lot more money oils coming out too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this was your reading, Leo. I hope this reading helped you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.